Hey guys, this is Gadget Comparison YouTube channel and welcome back another exciting soundbar comparison video. In this video, we are going to compare Samsung HW-T400 versus HW-S40T and two more name convenient to. And to making the names more convenient, I am going to refer them as T400 and S40T, so you can understand better without me uh, talking the long name. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So before we go to head on the side by side comparison of these two soundbars and their specs and features, let me review them one by one so you can understand better than which soundbar uh, offering what features and spec. So let's start with the Samsung T400 review. And if you want to read this article, because in this article I have provided much more detailed information, so you can read this article. This link of post will be in the video description. You can click there and go to this post and read this article for more important details. So we are here on the Samsung T400 soundbar review. As you can see the model and launch here, and you can see this is last year launched soundbar by Samsung, and believe me, this soundbar is selling like crazy because the uh, features and the sound quality offering by this soundbar is quite amazing. As you can see here, it is a mid-sized soundbar. You can see the long dimensions here. It is 28-inch long and 6 inches wider and 6-inch deeper as for the dimensions, and 5.49 pound for the size. You can mount it on the wall or the table or the tabletop, wherever you want to mount it, you can easily do it. As for the input to connect it with your TV or gaming console, there is optical audio port and the USB port. There is only two ways that you can use to connect it with your TV or the other gaming console or the other devices. As for the wireless connectivity, there is a mind blowing feature here that I am want to tell you. One is Bluetooth as the wireless connectivity, and second one is NFC. As you know, many smartphones has NFC, and NFC connectivity is quite reliable, better than Bluetooth and fast connectivity offering. So as soon as your NFC enabled device bring towards to this soundbar, your smartphone or the whatever the NFC enabled device you are using connected to the soundbar, then you can use them to audio or the or playing videos, whatever you want. That totally depend on you. As for the button, there are physical buttons like power, volume, up, down, and Bluetooth. And the most amazing thing that you are going to get with this soundbar, which is their one control remote, which lets you control the soundbar as well as the other equipments and home appliances like your AC, TV by this single sound remote. And the other features you can see here, this is 2.0 channel built-in soundbar with Dolby Digital 2.0 and DTS 2.0 audio technologies. Let me tell you about for its features in more detail. As you know, these Samsung soundbars are quite dependable on sound quality, and this soundbar is not behind that motive of Samsung brand, because this soundbar is offering powerful 40 watts for speakers for HD and immersive clear surround sound with built-in subwoofer. And its subwoofer is quite amazing too, because this is offering deep bass. And to make audio experience more amazing, the Samsung HT400 soundbar equipped with Dolby Digital 2.0 and DTS 2.0, like I mentioned before. It also comes with a Bluetooth version 5.0, which is latest, and the NFC. And its Bluetooth is quite amazing. I am telling you because its Bluetooth is equipped with Bluetooth multi-connection support and Bluetooth TV connection. As soon as you open your TV, once you connected the Bluetooth to this soundbar, when you again open the TV and open enable Bluetooth, it will be automatically connected to your TV. As for other wireless connection, there are optical digital port and USB, like I already told you. And you can set up the soundbar easily on TV table, furniture, or wall stand, whatever wherever you want. With Samsung T400 you get multiple soundbars connectivity feature. Means you have these soundbars and you want to connect it with other speakers and subwoofers, then you can do it easily with their multi connection Bluetooth technology and wirelessly. This feature is quite killing feature that you normally not see in other soundbars, but here on Samsung you are getting it. Controlling, like I said, it is comes with one control remote that lets you control multiple IR blaster devices like your TV and this soundbar from a single remote. Now let's go to the Samsung S40T soundbar review. Then we will go on to the comparison section. First let's review this soundbar too. So let's see this model. As you can see, model is S40T and this is launched in 2021. So it is latest launch soundbar by Samsung. And if we go to the dimensions and size variations of this soundbar, then it is 30 inches long and 4 inches wide. 30 inches long and 4 inches wide, and its height is 2.7 inches. So if I compare it to the T400, then it is 2 inches longer than T400. And as you can see, I did a mistake here. It is Samsung S40T, but I what I wrote here, Samsung HW-T400 specs. So don't notice this thing here. I will update it here, update it later. And its weight is 4.19 pound. It is bigger than the T400, but its weight is quite lightweight against the T400. Mounting, you can also mount it anywhere you want, on the wall or the table. As for the input or output connectivity options, you also get optical audio output here. And the connectivity for it you got, and for the wireless connectivity you get Bluetooth. There is no NFC option here like we see on the T400. And for connectivity you also and for the control you also get the one control by remote. Okay. As for the other feature, it is also 2.0 enabled, built-in channel and built-in subwoofer soundbar with Dolby Digital 2.0 and DTS 2.0. Almost many features here and specs here are similar in these two soundbars, but the most uh, differentiating thing you will notice here, this is latest launch soundbar, and the T400 is 2020 launched model. If you want latest technology, then definitely you should go for this model here, S40T. Let me give you the more information about its features. So again, it has also 40 watts for speakers and the same DTS 2.0 and the Dolby Digital 2.0. It comes with Bluetooth 5.0 with Bluetooth multi connection support and Bluetooth TV connection support like we seen on the T400. As for the wireless connectivity and wire connectivity, it has optical digital port only optical digital port. And the and because it has Bluetooth multi connection support, you can also connect with multiple or various Samsung subwoofers and soundbars with this model. So here is the review of these two soundbars, and you can also assume that both soundbars almost have similar specs and features. But let me compare them side by side so you can see all the differentiated here. So as for the review section, you can see the ratings here, and Samsung T4T on the left side and the Samsung Samsung T400 on the left side and the Samsung S40T on the right side. As for the ratings, I gave them on the basis of 10 points out of 10 points. So Samsung T400 got 8.6 and Samsung X40T got 8.8. So you can assume which one is better on the on the basis of ratings. So let me divide this rating on the different metrics like sound quality, Bluetooth connectivity, value for money. So on sound quality, it's as T400 got 9 and the S40 is 8.2. Almost few points difference here, but overall rating you can see is S40T is got better. So and this compare, and to make this comparison more easier to understand for you, I divided the metrics here like connectivity, source, placement, type, soundbar, buttons in some sections like general, audio features, subwoofer, streaming services, so you can better compare them. So let me start with the general section. In general section, we got connectivity, source, and both soundbars have wired and wireless connectivity options. Placement type, in both may tabletop and wall mounting. Soundbar buttons, yes, available like physical buttons. As for the audio features, there is no amplification type like we seen on the Sonos or Bose soundbars, because there are active amplification types. As for the built-in channel, the Bose soundbars are 2.0 built-in channel supported. And output power, and you can see output power is something that you should focus more, because the more output power voltage you get there, the more sound quality and better quality you're gonna get from that sound bar. As for the T400, there is 40-watt speakers, and S40T is there is 100-watt speakers. So you can see this is more than 2x. This is more than 2x that you are gonna get with Samsung S40T. So you can assume with which soundbar gonna give you louder and clear vocals and sound experience. So definitely Samsung X40T is the winner as in terms of louder audio. Let's compare more things. So built-in subwoofer, in both soundbars you are getting built-in subwoofers, separate subwoofers connectivity. Yes, wirelessly you can connect separate subwoofers, but there is no separate subwoofer coming with these soundbars. Yes, you have to buy them separately. As for the streaming services, there is no streaming built-in services in both soundbars, but you can stream music or stream music or play games or watch videos by connecting your phone via Bluetooth or NFC, which we got in T400. As for the connectivity comparison, there is no aux cable, and as for Bluetooth, you get Bluetooth 5.0 with multi-tech connection, and there is no coaxial input. There is no RJ45 and there is no HDMI ARG, but in both soundbars you get optical digital port and the USB, but in S40T there is no USB port either. So in S40T there is only two way to connect your soundbar with the devices like TV or smartphone, either with Bluetooth or with optical digital port. There is only two ways. As for control, you can control them with a universal one control remote, and there is no supports of mics or multi-room support and multi-channels audio formats. These audio formats are Dolby Digital and DTS, which is available in both soundbars. As for dimensions, I already discussed them about with you, and you can also compare yourself like the how lightweight they with each other. And I already told already and I already told you that S40T is longer than in dimensions, but it's lighter in weight. As for power supply, both works on AC 110 to 240 voltage and 50 to 60 hertz. I hope you better understand the comparison of these two same brand sound bars, and you will not going to uh, you will not going to scratch your head over the choosing which one is best. And if you want to more know about these sound bars, you should definitely read this article, because I provided detailed information in this article. And if individually you want to know more about each soundbar, then you can do what, just click on this soundbar title here, and it will redirect you to the soundbar product page. And there is every detailed information you can found on the net available on this single product post. See, every information is available on this page. And the best part of our site is that you not only can review the product, single product, but you can also compare them with any other soundbar. For example, like I want to compare Nebula soundbar Fire TV edition with something yeah, something Hisense soundbar. So what I can do, I will just click on here compare button, here compare button. Then I will click the next compare whichever soundbar I want to compare with the first soundbar. Just click here, and you can see here the uh, counting. And you can see I have multiple soundbar options here which I want to compare. I can also remove them from here. For example, I just want to compare Hisense versus Nebula. And sorry, I accidentally also deleted Nebula, but don't worry. Let's compare these four. For example, suppose I added the four soundbars from here, and I want to compare them. So I will just click on compare button from here, and it will redirect me to the comparison post. And tada, you can see I am comparing these four soundbars and want to know which one is the best for me to buy. So you can see the overall rating out of 10 here, and this is pretty much telling you everything which one you should choose. But for the more detail and the what things are different each one in them, you can scroll below and check out what things are different in each soundbar. For example, as you can see the output power, like I said, speaker output power defines what is soundbar going to give you the louder and clear voice. And you can see here Samsung ST450 got 2200 watts speaker, which is higher in this comparison. So I can pretty much assume that Samsung T40 in terms of louder speakers are the best choice for me. And like that you can compare the full comparison here, sorry, and like that you can get the full information on this comparison. And if you got any choose the soundbar, any soundbar, like, then you can do just click on buy on Amazon button, and it will redirect to the product page. For example, I like this soundbar in this comparison, then what I will do, I will click on this buy on Amazon button, and it will be redirect me to the product page here. See, and here is a disclaimer alert. And what is that disclaimer is, this is the affiliate button. Means whenever you are going to click any of the button on my website, I am going to get a commission, not on the just basis of click, but after the click and buying procedure. See, and this is not going to cost you anything extra, but give me some commission. I hope you understand. So that's all guys, I hope you liked this comparison. And if you want anything else, you just comment me below. I will answer your questions. And if you have suggestions, some soundbars comparison or soundbar review, just put that name below on the comments. I will feel delighted to compare them or the review them. So I hope you like this comparison or this video. And uh, and if you want more videos on this type, then hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon, so whenever I post the new video you get a notification. So bye bye, take care, and I will see you in the